everyone, Sarah here and welcome back to TechizVibe. If you're a student who is tired of staring at your textbook, confused and hungry at the same time, then today's video is going to save your brain cells and your study time. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to study smarter, understand tough concepts, create notes, and even prepare for exams. Okay. Now let me show you the first superpower of ChatGPT, understanding difficult topics instantly. You know that feeling when you open a textbook and the chapter looks scary even before you start reading? Physics, biology, history, accounts. Honestly, any subjects can feel like that. So before I even start studying, I select Study and Learn here. Now I simply type Explain Chapter 9 from CBSE Class 10 Science, Light, Reflection and Refraction in a simple and easy way. I'm choosing this chapter randomly, and honestly, this is one chapter many students find very confusing. But you can put your own subject or chapter here. Now look at this. ChatGPT breaks the entire chapter into very simple explanations, topic by topic. I actually have the textbook right next to me, and when I compare it, the topics are the same. But here, the language is much easier. No complicated words, no stress. So instead of struggling with the textbook first, ChatGPT gives you a clear idea of what the chapter is about. Now when you go back to your textbook, it doesn't feel scary anymore. This is especially helpful when a chapter looks very tough at first. ChatGPT doesn't replace your textbook, it prepares your brain before you study. And honestly, this one step alone can save you hours of confusion and headache. Next comes the most magical part, instant notes. You know how much time we spend just writing notes before actually learning anything? Let's make that easier. You can upload your textbook PDF or simply copy a page from your class notes. I'm selecting the same chapter again, Light, Reflection and Refraction from Science. Now I will just ask ChatGPT, give me 10 key points from this chapter. And here you go. Look at this. Clean, clear and perfectly organized. These are the kind of points you can quickly note down and revise before exams. No unnecessary lines, no confusion. You can also try another prompt like convert this into short notes that I can revise fast. And yes, it gives you even more concise notes. Perfect for last minute revision. Now one small and important disclaimer. Even though ChatGPT gives you really good information, it's always better to cross-check with your textbook. This is not a replacement for your textbook or your teacher. Think of it as a study helper. Someone who explains, summarizes, and helps you understand faster. You still learn from your book. ChatGPT just makes the learning less stressful and more manageable. Now listen carefully, because this one trick can actually boost your marks. Instead of just reading again and again, you can ask ChatGPT to create practice questions from your own notes. For example, I will type, create 20 exam questions with answers based on this chapter. And look at this. It gives you proper exam style questions. You can even be more specific and ask for exactly what you need. MCQs, short answer questions, long answer questions, or even one-word questions. This way, you are not studying blindly. You are studying the way exams actually ask questions. Now let me show you another powerful method. especially if you feel nervous before exams, Viva, or even interviews. You can ask ChatGPT, ask me questions to assess my knowledge and mark my answer out of 10. Also tell me where I need to improve. So I will answer one question, honestly, not perfectly. And look at this. It gives me a score, tells me where I went wrong, and clearly explains what I should improve. This helps you understand, okay, I know this part, but I need to revise this more. When you practice like this before exams or Viva, your fear slowly reduces because you already know what to expect. You're no longer guessing, you're preparing with confidence. Okay, I will take just a few seconds of your time. If you're finding this video helpful so far, please drop a comment below. It really motivates me and also helps this video reach more students like you. And if there is any AI tool you want to learn about to increase your productivity or improve your studies, write that in the comments too. I read your comments and I genuinely try to make videos based on what you actually need. We are all learning together here, so don't hesitate to ask. If you love listening while doing other things like traveling, cleaning, or even eating, this part is going to be your favorite. You can convert your study notes into audio lectures using ChatGPT and another AI tool called 11 Labs. Both have free options and I will show you exactly how to do this. And yes, the links for these tools are in the description below. First, go back to ChatGPT and simply ask, convert my notes into a podcast style explanation. Here also, I'm using the same topic we discussed earlier. Now copy the script. Next, open 11 Labs. From the left sidebar, select text to speech. Paste the script here. On the right side, choose the voice you like and click generate. Okay, now let me play a small part for you.
Today, let's talk about something we use every single moment of our life. Light. Don't worry, no heavy formulas, no diagrams. Just simple ideas you can see, imagine, and remember.
Once it's generated, just download the audio. Isn't that a good idea? If you're a student who learns better by listening, or a working professional who wants to learn but can't find quiet time, or even a mom juggling kids and house chores and finding time to learn, you can create your own mini audiobook like this. You learn while living your life. No extra pressure. Okay students, listen. If you're already studying according to a timetable, that's really good. And if not, don't worry, you're not alone. Making a timetable feels confusing sometimes, but ChatGPT can help you create a perfect study plan without stress. You just need to tell everything honestly. For example, you can ask, make me a study timetable. I have 5 subjects, 10 days left for exam, and I study 4 hours a day. You can even add more details to make it more personalized, like which subject is difficult or which one needs more revision. ChatGPT will give you a proper plan with a daily study schedule, dedicated revision slots, and even break time. This way, you don't feel lost every day thinking, what should I study now? No more last minute panic. Here's another secret hack, rewriting content in your own words. If you have notes or reference materials for your assignments, you can ask ChatGPT, rewrite this in simple original language without copying. This helps you keep your assignment clean, clear, and unique. At the same time, you actually understand what you are writing. So, no more stress about everyone submitting the same content from the same notes. Remember, use this to learn and express ideas better, not to blindly copy. Finally, the best part of AI assisted studying. You can ask any doubt anytime. Just copy the problem, the paragraph, or the section you find difficult and type. I didn't understand this. Please explain it step by step. ChatGPT patiently explains it in a way that's easy to follow, and you can even ask again if you still don't understand. So now you always have a guide by your side while studying. No pressure, no judgment, just learning. So that's how you use ChatGPT to study smarter, faster, and with way less stress. If you want me to make videos on specific AI tools, just comment below. I'm Sarah, and I will see you soon with another productivity hack. Until then, study smart, not hard.